Hi guys, it's Haven. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I just recently got this idea to do this video because I ordered something from Tarte and they gave me a free gift with my purchase, and it was actually this crown, a flower crown, and I thought that's pretty close to that filter on Snapchat. Like maybe I could duplicate it, do like a glowy pink kind of glittery look or something, because that filter is like really popular and it seems to be the only one that really stays on Snap all the time. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will show you a picture right now of me using that filter. But I know most people know what it is. But yeah, so what I wanted to do is just go ahead and hop in and try to do some type of glowy, dewy look, and then at the very end, I'll go ahead and throw on the flower crown. So I just went ahead and primed my eyelids, and I also primed my face. So I'm going to toss my hair up. What I'm going to dip into today is the Carly by Belle palette. I know I recently used this in a video of mine, but I wanted to create kind of a warm tone look because I'm going to be using a light eyeliner for the first time today. Not for the first time, but for the first time in my videos. I basically, my mom bought me this Tarte Clay Pot Amazonian Clay Waterproof Liner in rose gold, and it's like a clay pot. I'm really excited to use it. I've definitely swatched it a few times, but when I opened it, it kind of surprised me how tiny it was for this huge box. This is all you get, but it is a gorgeous color. So I did kind of open it and swatch it on my hand, but I have not actually used it on my lids yet. So first, I don't want to spend too much time on the eyes because I know this might take a few minutes. So I'm just going to go ahead and hop in with the Carly by Belle palette and a fluffy brush, just a random purple one. And we're going to go ahead and hop in with this color right here. It's kind of like a burnt orange color, if you will. And we're just going to give our crease a little bit of warmth. Do the other side, and I'm just basically doing windshield wiper motions in the crease, just trying to get a little bit of depth in there. We're also going to go in with this color. It's kind of similar. It's a little bit darker than the one we just used. And like I said, we're just getting a little bit of warmth. We're going to be actually packing a dark color on the lid because since the liner is so light, I want to make sure that there's contrast and I want to make sure that it's visible. So I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit more of that camel kind of caramel colored shade. I think that really warmed up the crease nicely. And for the lid, I'm going to go ahead and hop in with a personal favorite of mine by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's in the color Fudge, and it's basically exactly what you would imagine the color fudge. And I'm actually going to use my finger for this because I want to make sure I get a lot of pigment on the lid. So I'm just going to go ahead and dig in with my finger. So I'm going to pat this on the lid. And that definitely gave a little depth, so I'm going to add a little more. Okay, and I'm going to take that fluffy brush and of course blend, blend, blend. And I think I might actually go in again with more fudge. I just really want to get some darkness on this lid. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of a tighter brush, and I'm going to go ahead in with that center color again, and just going to blend that in the crease. Okay, I definitely feel like we have like a little bit of a smoldering kind of warm look going on. So I think it is time to hop in with the eyeliner. I have played with this a lot, but I have not yet mastered it or done a successful look with it. So I'm hoping today will be the day. I do have one of these Tarte brushes. Like, this is supposed to be perfect for application, but for some reason I can't seem to master it. So we're just going to pray that it works out today. So I'm going to get some of this rose gold on this angled brush. I'm going to try to swipe it on my upper lash line. It's pretty, but my goodness, it's hard to control. It's a really, really creamy formula, but it's like borderlining almost liquidy. Okay, I'm just going to take things slow. I really don't want to mess this up. I want to try to nail it. Okay, this is going to take a few, so I'll be right back. Oh my god, you guys, I am not even going to pretend that was a breeze. Like, holy crap, I just spent literally 15 minutes trying to get that eyeliner to smooth properly. I don't know how anybody else is nailing this because I honestly just had a really, really difficult time, and it borderlining almost made me in a bad mood. So I went ahead and just tried to do this. I mean, it's a pretty color, but my goodness, the formula is a joke. Like, I'm sorry, I'll never buy this. Like, I just want to show you how many times I had to dip into this to try to just make this. No, hell no. And to top it off, it doesn't even look that good. So I think I feel like it looks really sloppy on my lash line. So I wanted to take a black liner that's really, really thin, and I wanted to just kind of trace it right up on my lashes, but not necessarily ruin the Tarte eyeliner. I just want to kind of make it a little bit more defined. So I'm going to take the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Intense Black. And as you can see, it has like a needle nose point kind of thing. I'm going to give it a little shake. And I'm just going to line as close as possible to my lashes, just to kind of give a little bit more definition. I feel like this looks kind of sloppy. Okay, and I think I just ruined it, guys. I'm just going to do the other eye at this point. Ugh. Okay, I don't know, guys, whatever. So I just lined some black liner over the pink. I think it might have ruined things, but I don't really feel like starting over. So we're just going to kind of roll with it at this point. Okay, so we're just going to move on. I'm going to do some concealer really quick. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in Light Medium Honey. And just going to do a dot, dot. And just kind of smooth that in the skin. Okay, I'm going to take my latest favorite foundation, which is Dior Forever Skin. I'm in the color 030. And I'm going to just put some of this on my beauty blender. And we're just going to tap that into the skin. I'm totally obsessed with this foundation. I really love it. I think it just works. So I'm going to go ahead and bake the under eye using my Ulta Beauty translucent powder. Which, by the way, you guys, I recently picked up a product and it seriously made my skin break out to the point where I was almost in tears. And I'm going to do a video in regards to that, because I don't want any of you guys to have to go through that. And it's basically, I bought a replica. There's a real one and a replica, and I thought I was getting a good deal. And really, I was buying the fake one. And I don't know if you can see, there's just so much texture on my face right now from that. But I will be doing a video on that, because I want to do like a beware of type video. But anyway, okay, so I just removed the baking powder from under my eye. Now I think I'm going to take that color Fudge again, and I'm going to use this angled brush, and I'm going to go ahead and dip in there, and I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line. Smoking out the lower lash line is like one of my faves. Like, I just love the effect it gives. Okay, so now we're just going to kind of smooth that a little bit. And by the way, I'm using this new lip color today, and I'm like really excited about it. It's like outside of my box. It's not something I would normally wear at all, but it's by Ofra. It's going to be my first time using an Ofra product, so I'm very excited about that. So what I think I'm going to do is go ahead and in with my Marc Jacobs highliner in Pink of Me, which is also something I use every day. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in my lower waterline. And again, I just love the eye-opening action that occurs with this. This is seriously one of my favorite things of all time. Okay guys, so to warm up the face, I am going to go ahead and stick to CoverGirl today. These are both by the True Blend collection, I guess it's called, and they're both just beautiful. They're like marbly. As you can see, I've used the blush a lot. And then also the bronzer is just beautiful as well. And I like how they both have the marble effect going on. So these I feel would give me a nice glow. So I'm going to hop in with the bronzer and a fluffy brush. I'm going to get a decent amount on the brush. And I'm going to go ahead and carve out the cheekbones. Woo! Damn. Sorry. Okay, that's giving me some nice glow. I haven't used this stuff in a while. It kind of made its way to the bottom of the pile on accident, and I just saw it today, and I thought, Okay, so now for the blush, I'm going to dip that in with my Morphe brush, and again, we're going to just lighten up and get that skin, you know, some sort of color going on. Okay, so for the highlighter today, I'm excited for two reasons. First of all is I'm going to be using my Lisa Frank brush. I got this in an Epsy sample, and I am obsessed. Like, I was obsessed when I was 5, and I'm obsessed when I'm 31, so love it. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in to this highlighter. It's called You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter, and it's in Pink Goddess, and this is what it looks like. And if you can see, it's kind of wavy. It's got a lot of product going on there. And I'm going to dip my Lisa Frank brush, and I'm just going to give myself some pop and highlight. Okay. Ooh, that side really shows. Goodness. Do the tip of the nose, and of course the Cupid's bow. Okay, so I mentioned earlier that I had a brow highlighting product. This is by Wet n Wild, called the Ultimate Brow Highlighter. They're saying this is like the before and after, which, to be honest, I don't see much of a difference. But I did open it, and it says it lifts brows, brightens and shapes, and contains green tea extract. So that's what it looks like. And obviously you would put it there on the eye. So I am going to go ahead and open this fully. And then we're going to go ahead and pop on my brows real quick, and then I will do this on camera. So I'm going to be using my usual favorite now, which is Urban Decay Brow Beater in Neutral Brown. So let me just go ahead and swipe this on my brows. And as you can see, that just gives definition like no other. I absolutely love this brow product. Okay, so that is the brows completed. Oh, actually, I forgot to do the setting gel. Really quick, I use Ulta Beauty Brow Tint in medium, and I do have an Urban Decay Brow Taming Gel, but it just was a little light for me. It was kind of like one shade too light, so I've been using this Ulta Beauty one, and it seems to be the perfect shade. Okay, so now that the brows are complete, I'm going to hop in with the Wet n Wild Brow Highlighter. Let's go ahead and see how light we talking. Okay, sure. Okay, let's give it a try. Wow, it's pretty chunky. It might be doing some definition though. Okay, let me just trace it under the other brow, and then we'll blend it. Okay, I'm going to take this fluffy brush and just kind of blend that in a little bit. Okay, so I'm just kind of like blending that into the skin. I don't know, guys. I think this looks really weird. I'm not a huge brow highlighting person, so we're just gonna go ahead and proceed on. I think I'm gonna pop some color in my inner corner with the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter and Midnight Cowboy, which I've probably used in like half my videos at this point, but it's just got the perfect thin little wand and the perfect amount of shimmer. So let's just throw that in the inner corner. Oh yeah, I'm loving that shimmer. Okay, so let's just take a look. I feel like we have some nice glow going on, definitely. I think obviously the main thing that's missing is lips and mascara. So let me go ahead and grab my lip product that I wanted to use, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so for the lip product that I was really excited to use, which I'm very stoked about, is the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick. And the color, I'm trying to figure it out. I think it was called Atlantis, but look at this. It's like this beautiful like duochrome kind of pink color. What? I can't wait to use this. I have not tried this on yet. Let's see. Yeah, the color is Atlantis. And I don't know if you can see this, but wowie zowie, guys. Look at that beauty. Okay, so what I'm going to do is line my lips with the Jordana Rose Crush, and I don't know if this is going to have enough pigment to just be alone, so I did bring my Tarte in Festival, so we're going to try this by itself, and if there isn't enough pigment, or if it's like kind of, streaky, then we'll take it off, we'll throw on the Festival and put this over it. So we're just going to play it by ear, but I think all these colors are just so beautiful all together. I mean, goodness gracious. I'd just like to show you that for a quick second, because I'm just blown away by that. Yum. Like, did I just say yum? Okay, lining my lips. And now here is the moment, you guys. I'm going to swatch this on my hand because I'm very curious. Oh, wow. Okay, it's going to be next to the brow highlighter, but look at that. Wait, this is the brow highlighter and that is the lip. Like, you're kidding, right? Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, so without further ado, let's swipe this on. Wow, guys. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful that color is. Wow. I can't tell if I need to put Festival on. What do you guys think? I'm not sure. I wish my lips weren't so dry, goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna try it, why not? I'm gonna take this off and put Festival on, then we'll put this over it. Okay, so this is Festival. I absolutely love this color. It's probably one of my favorite colors I've ever owned in my whole life, I'm not kidding. Do you guys see that? Oh, this color is everything to me. I mean, it's exactly the right amount of nude, like mauve, purpley, pink. It is beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for that to dry, which does not take long. It's a matte formula. Now we're gonna go back in with the Ofra. This might work, guys. Wow. Oh. Oh my goodness. You guys, this is beautiful. I want to do another layer. It is so beautiful. It tastes like vanilla too, just so you know. Okay, so that is that beautiful Ofra lip color in Atlantis. Like, holy crap, you guys. That is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I think I'm going to set my face with some new setting spray that I have not tried yet. So let me grab it and I'll be right back. Okay guys, it's by Kula. It has SPF 30 in it, which is kind of cool. It's called Kula Makeup Setting Spray with green tea and aloe, and it's organic sun care. So I guess that's pretty cool for summer. We're just going to see how it works. Wow. Ooh, it kind of smells like the beach a little bit. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wait for that to dry. I'm going to throw on my mascara, and then I'm going to pull my hair down, and then we're going to put the crown on together, the flower crown. Kind of excited. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. I'm not going to lie. I think it's pretty. I think that the eyeliner was a living hell to work with. I'll probably never use it again. I'm so sorry. My mom bought that for me, but I'm almost considering taking it back. I mean, obviously it's been completely tortured and messed with at this point, but honestly it was so disappointing. Like, I loved the color, but as far as application, forget it. So I'm gonna go kind of brush my hair and like give it a little bit of oomph, put some product in it, and then I'll come back and we'll do the crown. Okay guys, so I'm just going to take the crown and we're just going to wing it. I don't really know if it's going to be easy, you know, if it's going to stay on easy or whatever the case is, but I'm taking the two strings apart, and this is what we have going on. I'm just going to place it on my forehead. I mean, pretend I'm blindfolding myself, I guess. Just going to tie in a little bow. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of make my hair work with it. I don't know. Do you think this looks like the snap filter? I feel like I have got to throw on a pink shirt or something. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I found this really cute pink cardigan from Forever 21, and I think it goes perfect with the colors of the crown. But yeah, so this is, I guess, my finished look. I mean, I actually thought it was going to be a little bit cuter, but I also thought I was going to have an easier time with the eyeliner. So I've definitely learned you never know what you're getting into until you get into it when it comes to makeup or beauty. But yeah, so this is my finished look of trying to duplicate the glowy, dewy Snapchat filter. And I think the flower crown really sealed the deal to make people actually understand what it is. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching.